well, yeah, there's going to be a change fee and another charge for them to move it up. I really tried to get it at no charge. I was like, well, thank you, but that's unacceptable because this is a logistics issue. This is not, oh, my client changed their mind. This is y'all offer something new and then think about the logistics. How you gonna put a bench on this wall and then you got the soap dish and the faucet in the back of your neck? Like, we're gonna see if this is any more helpful. All right, I just came from working out and I got boots on. Don't worry about that part. So in the shower, so you normally stand like about here for the shower, right? The bench would be like here. The white paper is right here. Hi, it's Natasha Bazile with SoldByNat.com, associate broker, home selling, and new construction specialist in Georgia. This should be a quick video. I don't exactly know if this is going to be a video all in itself or if I'm going to add this to another video topic, but it is something I want to share with you guys. It was a first time for me. It is regarding new construction. So I'm like, let me share this nugget. And I definitely want to share this because a lot of real estate, you're learning in the field. You are learning as you go. Like, you pass your real estate exam, but what you learn to make you be a good agent and to be of value, you're learning in the field and you're learning through experience, right? Same thing with new construction. They don't have classes that help you become this expert, right? Hashtag new construction expert, right? But it comes through experience. So this new experience that I had, I'm like, let me share it with somebody else because they wouldn't even think to ask these questions. Like, we didn't think. It's just as we're going through it, we're like, okay, so now have more experience in my belt. Noted, y'all offering something new. Let's ask a little bit more questions and see how this is going to be and how the logistics of everything is going to work. So that is my tip. And speaking of that, I saw this popular agent post, I want to say it was a reel, and she's like, 4 things new construction don't tell you. And 2 of the things that she said was wrong. But I'm like, she probably doesn't do a lot of new construction, so she wouldn't know. So that's where experience comes in. And I'm gonna do a video about those 2 things that she said. I won't say who she is or anything like that, but stay tuned for that video. The nugget is when the builder offers something new, something that they haven't offered before, they can't show you an example of it, you need to ask some questions, get some further information, and I'll explain what I'm talking about. But before I do, I'll tell you that I had a doctor's appointment this morning, went for my physical. So guys, make sure you're getting your physicals, your mammogram, your PAPs, your prostate exams, all your exams. Make sure you're getting those, right? So I went for my physical and then she sent me for blood work. So if you see me raise my hand and I have this on here, that's why. And also, today's closing day. Today is closing day. I actually have some time before our final walkthrough and closing. So I stopped home, checked some emails and stuff, got me some coffee. This is my make me feel like I have Starbucks when I really don't have Starbucks and it's free. Yeah, so I'm doing that. But what I wanted to share with you, so this builder started offering the option of getting a bench or benches in the shower, right? And my clients were like, yeah, we want that. So after did the contract, everything, they didn't have any details, size, placement, none of that. So we're following up and like, what's the dimensions? Where's the placement? Such and such. Several weeks later, we get the dimensions and the client and I are just like, well, it's really the client. Once we found out where the placement of the benches were going to be, we're like, yeah, but it'll make better sense to put it on that wall. And they're like, yeah, we can't put it on that wall because it's an exterior wall or whatever. Okay, fine. So now the benches are going to go on each side of the shower where the shower heads are. Okay. But now they're talking about the size of the benches. And the client's like, I'm visual. It'd be better for me to see it because I don't want them to put the benches in and then the shower feels small. So I went over there and got pictures, video. I actually went to a couple of communities because at the community they're buying and they don't have a finished one. So I went to one that had a finished one. So I'm gonna insert that footage in here. On this side, you have a longer space so you can sit over here, right? If you're getting that. If you're not getting this, you can sit either side. on this side, if you're getting this and this, the bench is not going to serve a purpose because you'd be sitting and, yeah, I know you're not that, yeah, I'm tall, but not that tall. But I still feel like your head would be here. If this is here, I don't have my paperwork, so I don't know. The conclusion of it, as I was there, this was not even something I went to look for, but as I'm there, I'm like, yeah, if a bench is gonna go here, you can't use it. Because where your head's gonna go? Because you got a shower dish, soap dish here, and then you got this faucet here, like it's not gonna work. And I've seen that in another house. I'm gonna see if I can find the video where I was doing the video and I was like, well, this is odd. So when I'm here, I'm like, yeah, if this is gonna be here, then that's not gonna make sense. So check with the on-site agent. She's like, yeah, those are gonna be there. So then we asked, all right, let's move the soap dishes up. Got clarification on that. Today they come back and say, well, yeah, there's going to be a change fee and another charge for them to move it up. I really tried to get it at no charge. I was like, well, thank you, but that's unacceptable because this is a logistics issue. This is not, oh, my client changed their mind. This is y'all offer something new and then think about the logistics. How you gonna put a bench on this wall and then you got the soap dish and the faucet in the back of your neck? Like, that's a logistic issue. So I'm gonna come back to you guys with the update because I sent them a video because I took a video for my client while I was there, which I was able to cut down a clip, and I was like, see here, that's a logistics issue. It's not gonna make sense. So take that back to them. So I just got the call, no charge for the change and no change order fee.
That's pretty good.
She was like, yeah, that video you sent, that did it, because, you know, it's just like, reminds me of corporate America. How the people on top make a decision, but they don't know how it's gonna trickle down. Like, they were like, yeah, we can offer this, but didn't consider all the pieces that go into it. So it's not till you get there like, yeah, this isn't gonna work with a soap dish in the back of your head if we put a bench here. All right, great news. I am about to call my buyer and let her know the good news, and then I'm on my way to closing. So, quick update. All right, last piece to the puzzle. I have to get measurements of exactly where we want the soap dishes placed. Look how they've already blue taped. And this is not even the customer's blue taping. Look at the stairs. How about that backsplash? Oh, the fireplace. The fireplace. But this is internally. They have their own checks, so they walk through and see what needs to be changed. Y'all, it is 8:17 on a Friday night. Your girl is still out here working. Like, if anybody ever tells you that I do the bare minimum, please tell them they're lying. Just give you some sneak peeks. I actually came from I don't want to just say an open house. It was an open house experience. But this one was actually just for the neighbors and agents. Had a fantastic time. I'll include pictures of that at the end. Had an absolute blast. 825,000 in Beaufort, Georgia. Beautiful. So yeah, we're here. I was concerned. I didn't realize it had lights. That's wonderful because it is getting late. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these measurements. Hey, I stopped by. Thankfully, they have lights. So let me show you. So this soap dish is 45, right? 45. Well, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna call it, might be a little bit, really 44. But when you add 12 to 44, you're looking at 56. So the soap dish would go. All right, I am done. Y'all, I went through every room and shut off the lights as if I'm paying a light bill, but yeah, I just couldn't walk out and leave the lights on in every single room all night. Look, the lights on over there. But I am heading home. I'm done. Spoke to my client, got her on FaceTime, confirmed these measurements, It's a go. And it's a wrap. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Appreciate you commenting. Give this video a thumbs up. It's free and it helps me. I appreciate you guys. Have a positive, peaceful, and productive day.